I'm back. Been a minute. I had some real life issues to deal with. So, here we are. All right. Here we go. Got a new mouse. I think I had that in the last stream, but since then I had to I got a new hard drive, an SSD, which is considerably better. Wow, I think this is still too sensitive. I'm gonna make a quick adjustment here. Mouse third person, we're going to 20%. And then downside, we're going to move that down too. Because you know what I need to do? I need to make sure that, let's see, G-Hub, right? Yeah, G-Hub, do I have it? Download, let's do this. I need to set my profile, download G-Hub. Stop doing that. Download G-Hub. Here we go. Open it. Oh, I've got two of them. Oh, we're going to open it. Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to put you through all this, but I need to know where my mouse is in terms of its sensitivity. I believe I want it at 2400. And so I need to get this G-Hub thing going, install, so that I can, set these right and have everything right. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on going while G-Hub is installing. And this is what happened to all our stuff. Look at this. This is what happened because it's been so long. Installing the hard drive did not go smoothly. It took days, believe it or not, because I have a complex system. I have Linux on one partition, Windows on another partition. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 internal SSDs and 1 external SSD. 2 of the internal SSDs are NVMe. Uh-oh. What happened? I just lost my... Oh, gee, I have to... What is going on? So I lost my ability to turn side to side just now. G-Hub's taking forever. Okay, back. Oh dear gosh, come on, man. I don't want that. I hit the wrong button. I'm getting used to the mouse. Anyhow, because of my system being so complicated and I'm using Bazzite instead of Windows and all the problems, I can't go through them all. It'd be really boring. At the end of the day, it didn't go smoothly, and it's costed me a week, which means all of this is totally not good. All right, what we want is we want to remove the weeds. And we're going to have to do this way because all the plants are dead. And they want to be destroyed, and I don't want to destroy the plants. I want them there. I want to see them. So I have to do it like this. I bet you G-Hub is done. Give me a minute. Holy... Where is... There it is. Right here. Just a minute. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Of course. Oh, here we go. Help us make G-Hub better. Allow no thanks. Total Gear. Learn more. Skip. Explore our community. Create an account. Skip. Yes, I want to receive personal. No. Confirm. Ah, here we are. Let's see. Oh, no. I see. Yeah, we want this one, right? Yes. Please. Okay. Delete all DPI to change. Okay. DPI, Your current DPI speed is underlined. Hold down a DPI shift button to quickly toggle to another. All right, so this is the one I think I want. And, okay, goody. So here we are. Let's go back to this and see where we're at. No, no, oh, what are you doing? All right, something's up here. Not good. All right, let me get acclimated. Apparently, I'm not acclimated. And things aren't going well for me. Remove weed. Why I'm not enjoying this is beyond me. Anyhow, I got the new hard drive installed. I finally got Windows squared away. I blew away the boot partition and everything. I had to recreate it. It was a nightmare. And so now I'm operating on a new OS in Linux. I'm using Bazzite. I was on Kubuntu. And I have a new installation of Windows because it's now on an SSD and not a platter drive, an old-fashioned drive, which basically means much faster and easier to deal with. But it took me a week, as did my description of why I was gone. It took me a week. All right, thankfully these are... Oh dear. Are these dead? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ripe. Ripe. Dead. Dead. Okay. Interesting. Move weeds. Yep. And now we should be able to see a little better what we're dealing with. And we're going to have to replant everything. And we're going to have to maintain the weeds better. This time, I think I can prevent them from coming back if I'm vigilant. I was not able to because I just planted this before I logged off, and once I logged off, that's when all of the hardware problems happened. So I was not... Is this dead? Yeah, it's dead. Yep. Oh, what's wrong? Come on, remove weeds, thank you. I should have... I was so tired. I went to sleep, and I'm afraid that was the end of... Oh, wait, no. I don't want that. Destroy plant. What plant? What plant? What plant? There's no plant there. Anyhow, that's weird. Okay, now the rest we should be able to just remove weed, because if you have a hoe in your hand, the default's remove weeds unless you're on a plant, and if the plant's dead, the default, even with the hoe in your hand, is going to be to destroy it. We don't want to destroy it. I'll show you why. Yeah. So let's get this all cleaned up, and now that I'm going to be online and I don't need to sleep and It's not going to get all weeded over. We destroy all the weeds first. And then when the weeds are small, before they germinate, we will remove them all again. And if you remove them while they're small before they germinate, they cannot come back. And Scum will let you have your garden with no more weeds, and you don't need any pesticide or weed killer or anything like that. All you need is to just be vigilant and on top of it to remove the weeds when they're small before they germinate. All right, let's keep going. Anyway, the new mouse feels pretty good, but I have to confess I'm not used to the shape. My hand has, over time, become accustomed to resting on the mouse in a different spot, and find it like it's disarming. I feel like I'm about to make a mistake. I have to pause and check. Oh, remove weed. What am I doing? Do I press this? Like, I have to be very hawkish about what I'm doing because I feel wrong. All right, we got just this little bit left, and then we are done. Thank heavens. And I should be moving at this rate, but I can't. So I have to just get used to it again. All right, let's just see the water. The water's fine. It's been raining. They just died. Okay, so we'll put this away. And I will show y'all what my plan was for how to deal with the garden as it matures. So in these two cases, we're still good, but these have died. So the plan was, as soon as I got fruit, except for the trees, so we'll start here. As soon as I got something from it, for example, in this one, we search and we will see, oh, look, we have these dead corn. You can then take it and collect the seeds. You will get 3 seeds at 100%. That means that I can now plant that seed here. So plant the seed. So on your first crop, take 1 ear of corn and turn it into seeds and replant them 1 row off. And for all of them that way. And that way, when the first plant dies, which it will do after 2 or 3 harvests, maybe 4, by that time your second plant will be coming up and ripening, and you'll be able to harvest. So you'll not run out of corn. And I do that for this side, and then the same thing on this side with 1 row in the middle that has nothing. So here we're going to plant some more seeds. Let's make sure we're in the right thing. Plant some more seeds. And now we have 2 new corn. And we can destroy these because we've done it. But I'm going to do that all in one fell swoop. So another thing for just heuristics or edification, you can collect the seeds from every burned out dead piece of vegetable or fruit and then eat those seeds and gain valuable nutrition for it. So we have 1 left here, and I can say collect the seeds here. I'll get 3 uses, and I can eat them all. That's going to give me all that. And then I can eat this one too, because we've planted, okay? And then if I come in here and I say search, look at this. It gave me 3 more pieces that still have not been turned into seeds yet. Okay, super, super cool. So now we're going to search this one. That's why I didn't destroy them, because I want these seeds. I'm going to pull all this up, this one too. And we're going to get this stuff. And now I'm going to collect the seeds. Collect the seeds. And collect the seeds. And as my guy is really not hungry, but he is suffering from some things, we will eat some of this. There's no sense in hanging on to it. We're going to have more. And rather than do that for everything, I'm going to start planting a little bit. It'll run it into my hand here if I do that. See, does that? And we're going to do 2 of these. And we're going to go all the way down the line. Now, we do need garlic. It's important. So I'm going to turn around as soon as I finish this second potato, and I'm going to do that garlic because I want it first. I do have antibiotics, so garlic is not super important. All right, so that one's good, right? We are planted there, and this has nothing. And so we're going to plant it there. And I think that's the last of the stuff that we plant 2 of for just this one character to eat. I think 2 of those 2 crops are pretty good. We do need water. We're pretty thirsty, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that in just a second here. All right, there we are. I think 4 of them ought to do for now. All right, so here we go. We're going to take a look. This is dead. Yes, it is. We're going to search it. What are we going to find? 3 of them. Okay. Then we're going to collect the seeds. And these are really bad durability. But you'll notice the seeds are all 100%. And then we can plant those seeds. Now, typically, the parent plant would still be alive. This would have been done on the first or second harvest. I think you can get away with doing it on the second harvest. Why don't we try that as an experiment? When these come up, the second harvest will plant and see how that goes. We have quite a good variety of stuff here. I don't think there's too many things that we're missing. Maybe 1 or 2 things. Possibly fig. We don't have fig. Don't know where we put fig. Maybe down there on the end. All right, let's come on over here. We're going to search this plant. And there it is, an onion. And we're going to collect the seeds. And we're going to plant the seeds. Then we're going to have to fertilize the whole thing, and we're going to have to stay on top of these weeds. And I'm going to have to find a way to somehow get online at least once every day, once every other day, to make sure that this stuff stays viable. It died because I just wasn't here. I couldn't. I couldn't. There's nothing I could do. Boy, it's so slow to do this. I really don't enjoy how slow it is. All right, let's take a look at this. Search. And what do we have? These are bell pepper, right? We're going to collect the seeds. And collect the seeds. And then we got to plant it. And thank God we have a little bit of food on those last 2. Those last 2 will have a little something on them. They didn't die so quickly. I've never had trees long enough to die on me. My character, I'd stop playing, it got wiped, a soft wipe, something. I've never had a character live long enough for the trees to die. I've not farmed that long yet. So I don't have a realistic grasp on how long it takes, but 2 of them are still alive, and I've been gone a long time, so days. So that's that's 4 times as many days in game as real life. Let's see, search. And we have pairs, and we're going to say, let's go like this, collect the seeds, and collect the seeds. We are going to plant the seeds. Oh, I wish it was a little faster. Boring stream. There's no one on anyway, so people that watch this will watch it after it's recorded. Oh, I have to sign in. All messages you send will appear publicly. Sign into chat? I have to sign into chat? I didn't know that. Huh. And these are pear, which is the best fruit. And here we are. Search the plant. And cherries. We're going to say, collect the seeds. And collect the seeds. Some joy at knowing that the farm is going to recover soon. We're going to be happy. We're going to still have to run for our food, but there's some corn over there. We should be okay. We have a little bit here. It's not corn. I think that's apple and lemon. Let's see how our vitamin C is. C could use a little. These are problems. And we don't have meat, I don't think. I think we're really going to need to... I'm not sure where we are in terms of protein. I think we are somewhat wanting in terms of protein. Search. And these are chili peppers. So we're going to collect the seeds. And we're going to plant here, right? Yeah. All right. And as soon as we get to this, I'm going to run go check that gas station. Hopefully we'll get it back. Yeah, it's been just one thing after another. I told you in the last stream, my father died. And dealing with his house and all of the little pieces, and 2 sisters and all of that, that's a little bit challenging. I had a broken rib. I'm much better now. That's not hurting me so much anymore. I had some other physical things going on. So I'm glad to be whole and competent again. These I think are carrots. And honestly, this is going to provide a lot more nutrition than you think seeds ought to give you. Oh, wait, we need to plant. And then 4 more. I still have my motorcycle and my car. The treats of PvE, because in PvP, I don't know. I wonder if I need to enclose this garden into a wall so that people don't steal my food. I can imagine that someone might do that. But if there's a lot of food, you know what? I'm probably not going to care so much. And these are zucchini, so we're going to go ahead and more with these guys. This is a good vegetable to have. Okay. No one in chat. Let's just keep on going. See what happens. 3 more after this. It's very slow and tedious and boring. Shadows are getting longer. The day is going to change. I think this is cabbage. Look how small that is. That doesn't look right at all. All right. Yeah, it is cabbage. We're gonna... there we go. I wish they would let you grow oranges. That'd be nice. Or if we could grow, I don't know, grapes or something. That'd be nice. Let us grow other things. Let us grow kiwi. Why can't we grow kiwi? Strawberries. Let me grow strawberries. Why can't I grow strawberries? I know there's a wild strawberry patch near here. I just don't know where it is. Wouldn't it be just too much if I had put the crop on top of the only strawberries and now they're gone? Okay. Looks like our water came back, and we are doing great on energy. Don't need to eat much. How's our carbs? Carbs are wanting. We don't have a lot of. We got a lot of energy, but we don't have. Not what you would maybe want. 2 of these. Wow, and these are huge. So we're gonna go ahead and. One more, and I'm itching to go check out that. I'm itching to go check out that gas station. I would really, really like to do that. While this guy's doing this, I'm going to go ahead and check, if you don't mind, that the stream is working as expected. Let's try this. And it should show something there. And can we go open a new tab? Live. Can I try it? Apparently not. Can I try it this way? Give me just, all right. So he's, all right, we're gonna, oh look, this one's still good. This one's still good. This one's still good. Wow. All right. Do I understand that broccoli never... Well, we're going to try it. Never dies? Is that true? All right. Meanwhile, while that's doing that, I'm going to check the stream to see if it's... I'm going to check... Looks like it is. Let's just see if it worked the way I wanted. It did. Okay, I'm happy. No more problems. Then we'll do this. And this will go. All right, we're back. All right. So, interesting. I seem to remember hearing somewhere that broccoli never goes bad. I thought it meant that the broccoli itself never goes bad, but apparently it's the plant. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and search here. See what we get. We get some apples. That's great. And then this one too. Search. Maybe these never go bad as well. Wouldn't that be cool if we don't have to plant them? So I'm going to wait for them to die before I plant more. This is the only one that I'm going to plant that's still alive. And then we can... okay. How would we destroy this? What is it going to use? Let's try it. That's what it does to destroy it? Okay. We might run back to the castle and see if we can't get a few more of those arrows we like so well. As I recall, I lost one. Didn't I lose one in the last stream? I did. That was it. It took it from me. The game stole it from me. Oh, the boy's hot. Okay. Sorry, you're hot. Let me help you. There. How about that? And then destroy. And this one's still living. So, great. And then we're going to destroy this one. Curious. Let's see how much XP you get in farming. So we're at 82,633. 82,633. Let's destroy this and see where we end up. 82,633. You get nothing. They give you nothing. $82,633. Nothing. Interesting. Okay. Isn't that fun? Look at, he just does this and gets rid of a big old tree. Like, I'm calling that. No. No. All right, there we are. All gardened up. All right, so I think we might, why not? Let's go ahead and eat one of these because we don't have any carbs in us. And I think it'd be better for us to have some carbs in us. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and play this game because I see no need in wasting it. And let's just not get fat. We don't need it right now. So I'm just going to put it in here. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, the new mouse doesn't help appreciably improve this. This is likely just me being too old. Getting old. And what the heck? I will put these in there. Maybe I'll save one for some vitamin C. Should I eat that for vitamin C? Let's go ahead and see what happens. Let's see what happens. There we go. Good source of vitamin C. We're all right now. All right, let's go. Oh, no. I believe the server is restarting. So while that's happening, I'm going to take a look over here, see if I can predict when it will be back up. We were the only ones on that server. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but I don't like Windows. I really don't like Windows. I'm not a Windows fan at all. I so vastly prefer Linux, honestly. So I'm looking at the battle metrics, and it shows one person on the server, and as soon as it shows 0, I'm going to conclude that the server has rebooted and is now reporting correctly. Oh, he wants me to prove that I'm human. Yep, it says 0. So I'm betting now we can get in. Let's try it. Here he goes. And in the meantime, we definitely want to see the... I'm using Task Manager to show me my usage of things. GPU is looking 77%. It's at 66 degrees Celsius. CPU is at 20%. Hardly anything. Memory is well used, 81%. Let's see what happens as we join. What happens? NVMe's barely working at all, 5%, 2%. Ethernet is a little. GPU stays at 77, 75, and we're around 66, 67 degrees Celsius. CPU is cranking along at 26%. It's not giving me a temperature. We're looking great. I've got no complaints. That's great. So we'll do it with this. All right, here we are. So yeah, let's go ahead and put that back in there. And my theory worked. When Battlemetrics shows 0, that means that the server's back up because it's actually reporting the correct amount. Then when it gets, Battlemetrics just gets rudely cut off because the server restarted and it continues to report what the population was before. You know, it doesn't have an update to change it, so it's not changing it. As soon as it gets a valid update, meaning the server's back up, you can see it drop to 0. That's when you can get back in. And that's an easy way to know when you're going to be all right. No zombies, huh? And look at this. We just get some of this. That's it. And there's no zombies. What is going on? The eeriness is... Oh, that's good. We need that. That'll give us vitamin C. I mean, vitamin D. All right. Okay. I don't know if I should be collecting these flares or not. They're good to throw. And, like, zombies will run after the flare stupidly. Like you throw a dog a bone. And let's see. Is that the only flare there was? Yeah, that's it. And did we get anything here? No. All right. It looks like we're SOL. Maybe we can get a cup of coffee. I don't know. Don't need it. There's a puppet down there. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Let's take a look here. Ah, cement bag. I don't think we really need that. Nah. Okay. Is there a bicycle or anything? Just curious. I don't need one. I have one. But no. No, there isn't. Okay. So I think we're actually kind of at a point where we don't know what to do today. Maybe hunt. We could probably use some meat. We should go check out the refrigerator and the food supply just to see. I was incorrect. There is nothing here. I don't know if that over there is anything. I doubt it. I think that the nearest corn and potatoes are going to be right in this area. So, whatever. That's fine with me. Yeah. We do need to finish building the base, honestly. All right, let's take a look and see what we're dealing with here. Okay, we could cook these. They're in pretty good shape, even though I've been gone for basically a game week. This is protein. This will give us protein. We can eat that and get protein. Let's see how our protein goes. And not much. Not much. I thought that was protein. I could be mistaken there. But we can definitely cook up those. And if we use the cookbook, we can perfect it. Because now we have... No, it's in here, isn't it? We have this and this. And that is definitely good. Oh, look, we actually have some... isn't that good? We have... All right, let's do that. We'll do one of these, and one of these, and one of these. That's 100%. Do we have anything? No, these are all good. This one, we'll use it instead. Okay, condiments, we'll put that down here. And then that can go like that. We can put this here. That's always nice to have. That'll let us do this. Oh, I didn't get that right, did I? Okay, there we are. Why don't we do something more like this? We don't need all that, 2 of each of those. What we need is mayo. But I'm not gonna I don't really care. You don't need mayo, I don't think, until you're baking. We do have cornflakes. That's useful. Coffee is definitely huge bonus. This one's 72. This one's 93. I think we should eat this one, but we're going to have a little protein here. Yes, we are. And I'm going to put this actually and this in here because we are going to have protein. And if I'm lucky, I don't have, I was going to try to make sausage. So what I'm getting at here is I want to be able to be independent of the book. I want to beat the book, so to speak. So in order to beat the book, we have to cook it well. That shouldn't be hard. Let's go ahead and turn this on, and then we can cook food. And we're going to go ahead, see, because we have the book, we can cook one of these. Actually, we can cook two of them. And that'll be great. Right, like that. And here we are. We just go like this. And now that we have all the ingredients, we can cook it well. We can cook it excellent. And if we cook it excellent, it's memorized. And we no longer have to have the book on us. We'll be able to cook it without the book. And that is definitely what we're aiming for. Now at this point, I want to set timers. Oh, come on. Where's the timer? Give me the timer. 2 minutes. And then, give me the timer. What? Oh, I never hit it. Okay. Good Lord, that was a mistake. And 2 minutes. All right, so now while that's cooking, and meat cooks slow, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to say, light the fire. And we're going to cook a vegetable skewer. Just one. Because we have enough to do it. And we're going to do salt and pepper. Are we? Yeah, I want to get our nutrients up. It looks like we're a little low. I'll show you in a second. So I'm cooking. And now with this cooking, give me 2 minute timer also. And then we'll look here. And if you look here, we're a little low on these things. And sometimes that's sodium. Right? So we definitely want the salt for that. I think you might be able to get, is it pepper? Black pepper. So this will come up with black pepper. And this will come up with salt. So that's a good reason to include all the ingredients. And let's see how long that looks. We've got a good 8, almost 9 minutes there. Let's see how many minutes on this one. Oh yeah, by far the vegetable will be done first. It's not even close. So there we go, and we'll put these back in, and that should keep us in pretty. This one's definitely going to go first. All right, and how are we looking here? Not very good. Not very good. This is good, but this, no. We did get basic. That's nice. We're a long way from advanced, and I am firmly convinced that the 1.0 will come out before we're anywhere, and it's gonna be, yeah. All right, so looking at this, we got both our bikes. Let's see, does it lock still on it? It is, and we're all good there. All right, let's see if we can get rid of this. That would be this one. And it won't. What about if we go... it won't. You have to have more than that. And we have a sword that has not been fixed. Let's... Oh, I've not unloaded. I forgot the car's full. The car's full. Oh my goodness, the car is full. Okay, the vegetable skewer. Let's go. Come on, boy. Oh no, it ran out of fuel. It ran out of fuel. All right, let's do this. That means it didn't finish cooking. All right, so we're going to say fuel with small wooden stick. Fuel with small wooden stick. We're going to have to light it again. And let's see where we're at. We got to do it again. 2 minutes, please. Let's see how good we are here. Yeah, we're close. We might be able to get one more sharpen in. What happens? Let's see. Can we? One more. I don't like it. It should have gone already. And honestly, these are more, there it is. These are more important to me than the vegetables. Oh dear, yeah, look at that. Grab. Now we gotta run, save the vegetables before they die. Hurry up. Grab. Okay, and now we want to put this out. And we want to get that last one. There we go. In 15 seconds, it'll beep at me. And we should have, this should be check taste. It says perfectly cooked. Stop. Perfectly cooked. Grab. So now, without the cookbook, no cookbook, we've learned how to make it. All right, so that's how that works. Now we don't need the cookbook anymore to cook that stuff. But I don't think that'll let you cook it out in the wild. I think that only lets you cook it if you have a pan or a grill. So you will have that inside your car. Let's take a look at the car because it should be full of a bunch of stuff. Indeed. Look at all this stuff that needs to be repaired. All these need to be repaired. And I'm actually, let's see, metabolism. Let's go ahead and eat all of the protein. And watch that stomach. We're going to be getting fat. But I want that up. And this barely, I mean, we're eating the thing. Is one of them in our hands? It was. Okay, good. And now I'm going to eat one of these. And this is going to shoot up too high, but I need a little carbs here. Once this jumps, which it should, I want this. And this is a problem. We're getting fat. But now it looks like we're just low on this B12, which it looks like that's coming up real good. And then D. And you got to have fish or milk for the D. I don't know if we have milk. Do we have milk? We might. Do we have milk? Doesn't appear. No. Why don't we do a little bit of this? Oh, we're losing space. We're gonna have to repair this. I think we used all of our repair. This hardware? Yeah. Did we use all? We got a little bit. We can do that. We could repair it. And it goes from, oh, I've lost it. There it is, 56 to 82. And then, yeah, that'll be okay. It's not the best. Not the best. Let's go ahead and do like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we'll put these up here. So, that's good. Fine. No big deal. And, oh, I bet you our base needs to be repaired, and we are out of, right? So I'm going to go ahead and for now. We don't need more. I think we're okay. Gonna throw that in there and try not to run off too far without food. Let's go ahead and start the long process. I'm afraid a lot of today is going to be boring because we're going to want to sell these. Didn't I make us to sell? I did. Yes, I did. So we're going to want to sell these. Let's see. We want this still in view and that. Okay, good. We can do that. We'll repair. And repair. This is going to be a minute. I should have done this off stream. I didn't remember. It's been a week. But at least we have a real sword now. And what is this, 71? Yeah. We're going to have to make a toolbox. Fortunately, we have the ability to do that now. We can make nails and bolts because we have a workbench, but I believe, if I remember correctly, we did collect some. We looted some, so we should be good there anyway. We have plenty of scrap metal because we looted a good bit of that. And all you need after that is a blunt force instrument, and we have a shovel, which is repairable at the workbench, which is awesome. And then we have wood planks, and we also have logs. So no matter what, what did I say? Don't do that. Repair. We also have logs and readily replenishable, so we can come up with all the planks we want. And we have a chainsaw, which gives you a lot of them. We have 3 chainsaws. Oh God, 1, 2, 3. But these will sell for a lot more. How much money? We're okay with money. This is coming up. This could use a little better. You know, this was 10 times. I'd be happy. A sector respawn is going to hurt. So. Just try not to die. 89. Right there, 94. That's now 96. Oh, 99. It doesn't make sense to waste the use of the workbench to do it. This one's 100, so I'm going to throw that one in there, throw that one in there, and I'm going to keep this one. This one we're going to end up in the same boat. So we will have to waste a toolbox or a workbench use to get this to 100 because you get more money. I mean, you could sell it for a little less, but I don't know. We're not hurting that much. So this will take us to 99. And if I do one more, it's going to cost us a full use. And I'm not sure what it is, like 0.6 or something. And it would be better if we did not do that. Repair. And my phone is at 82%. I'm going to have a beer. Feel free to join me. My chat is not showing. Let's take a look at the chat. What do you say? Let's go with the chat. I am the only one online. I looked at Palfy's server, I think yesterday, maybe the day before, the one we're on, Sentenced Survival, and it was empty again, and it's empty now, just me. I don't know what that means. Maybe people are busy for Easter. They're kind of occupied. Probably something like that. We should get, I don't know, at least 500 for these, don't you think? I don't remember what we were getting. Do more on here and we're at 100%. It'd be nice to repair this. You're going to need tools for that. I think we're making tools today because everything we have needs tools. Oh dear, that's 100%. Good. Now we'll work on this one. That's getting kind of ugly, isn't it? Ooh, you could put that in your shorts. Why not? If we go back to the castle, I don't think we're going to collect a whole bunch of these, even though it's easy money to repair them and then take them. It's boring on stream, and I'm hoping that this, maybe we'll keep some for just in case we need a bit more money, but I mean, this is boring for sure. Just repair. Let me try to get better at my mouse. Yeah, it doesn't feel natural to me. I had delicacies for so long. He's got to go to the bathroom. Isn't that interesting? How bad? Not bad enough. Keep working, guy. Keep working. Breaks in a minute. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay, there. The stream is already an hour and we've done nothing but home economics. All we've done is take care of the house. Just chores. Everything's chores. It might be time to go to Motherboard and see if we can't score a compound bow and some military equipment. Maybe we'll do instead the airport where it's truly dangerous. But remember, this guy is a one life. Okay? He's a one life. This is a one life series. This is the one life challenge to see how long I can keep him alive. And he has not died yet. And I don't fancy starting over. I would do it. But I mean, this guy's been alive for a minute now, and it would come with some feeling. There'd be a little sting on it to lose him. Two more. And yeah, repair one more. Then we're at 100. Yep. And then we can just drop it in there. Okay, so that's good. And what kind of a lock do we have? No lock. One lock on that. I bet you we could craft some locks. If I remember correctly, we do have that available now. What's in here? Is there anything? Ooh, there's more of these in here. Oh, I think I wanted to keep some of these in here, didn't I? I bet I did. Let's go armory. I'm going to put one of them in the armory. Actually, let's put them all in the armory. I don't remember what the plans were. So we'll just do this. And this is just to keep warm. This is good. All this is what I'd expect. So I think that's now, and then we just have to empty this out. Look at all those locks. Is there anything else? There is. We are overloaded with the good stuff. Let's go ahead and put them all away. Armory. we need to craft one that's dedicated to archery. I should still, yeah, it's doing it right. Okay. And then, look at that. All right. Here we are. What else? We can put this. Let's go ahead and do that. We should make one for archery and one for melee. All right, let's go get some more. And this is a cell. That we could use if we were going to the radiation zone, but I think that's still PvP over there. We might want to be slightly judicious about our activities in that regard. Do we want to keep a chainsaw inside the car? I guess so. I guess so. This is screwing up the distribution. We definitely want to set up so. I think we have, yeah. See how we're doing this here? We'll go ahead and maintain that. We're going to have to craft spare gear in the car. Let's go ahead and sharpen that up. And then we have, yeah, that's spare gear in the car and spare, yep, like that. So, right? Right. All right. Yeah. Oh, we have it all up here. Well, it's easier to move it down. This we definitely want. Jeez, okay, yeah. What do you do? All right, so what you do is we definitely want spare gear in the car. So those are 53. I should repair them, but I don't know how much sewing kit I have. I don't have enough to play with. So we'll leave it like that. If we ever lose our shoes, yeah, we need thread. We need thread. We'll have something. Okay. Definitely coming up with some of these. Yes, we'll put this stuff away. Look at all the bullets we have. Any more bullets? Come on, bullets. Bule, bule. Bule, bule. All right, we'll go with that. And I'm just gonna, these aren't prepared enough. Gosh darn it, we're gonna use up some. You get more money for them. Sell those. 99 gear. All right, so we don't have a whole bunch of gear choices. That needs to be repaired, but so we definitely have replacement shoes twice. So one in the car, one here, and then the ones we got on. That appears to be wrong. Why? And then for gear, should I hang on to this or sell it? That we're definitely going to sell. Let's see. This one is 82, 54, 77. Sell the 77. I'd like to have extra so I can always make another. I always want to be able to make another workbench. So I'd like to have enough on hand to make another workbench should that become an issue. All right, so gear, we're going to go ahead and start a little collection of these. That looks good. And then ammo. We're not lined up yet, so we can afford to just throw it at this point. Are we putting the cigarettes in there? I don't think so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the wine in here. And then the cigarettes, I think we're just putting them in here, right? I can't, yeah, they're right there. So good enough on cigarettes for a minute. This will go outside. All right, so this we're gonna repair. This is getting bad. We're gonna have to work with that. See, that's why I want another one of these if I ever blow it. I don't know if you can or not. I don't want to find out the hard way. I want to have one more rebar cutter and a spare drill on hand all the time. Oops. And get this guy repaired up and we'll keep him in the car. I'm going to throw that in there. Do I already have one? I don't. Yeah, I do. So we'll put this one in the car too. Put that in the car. All right. That's good enough. All right. So in the car, we're going to go ahead and like that. All right. Then this, it's going to be night soon. I'm going to go ahead and throw this. I know that we got a mess here to sort out. All right. We got to fix the flag. So what we're going to do is we're going to organize this. All right. So we got bolts, and then I think bolts, and then okay, I'm gonna have to do something with that. I'm not sure. Don't we have nails? Do we have nails? We just have bolts everywhere. It's all bolts. Come on, is that true? All right, so that's 10 bolts. And then we're gonna, can't do that. Move one. That's 10. We have an awful lot of bolts. It would be nice to have a few nails. It looks like we're a little hungry for nails. Let's go check the car. Ah, gee whiz. All right, so here we are in the car. Let's try to move stuff back to the top of the car. Oh, I took this stupid thing out, didn't I? So it's going to stack it all up where I don't want it. Of course it will. What did you think it was going to do? I have glue? I have glue. We'll put the glue there. And then, yeah. These, we can put these here. That is Quest stuff. And we're going to make a Quest bin. Yes, we are. We're going to put our Quest stuff in the Quest bin. Alright. So, how are we? Oh, yeah, we were going to keep those, right? That we want to keep in there. Needle. You got needle and needle. Rope here. Rope is not a quest item, but rope is good. I don't think I care about those. Alright. Let's just put stuff away. Starting at the bottom. Move that back to the top. And then I think this was strategic for rags and stuff. It's clean, but it's all messed up. We'll try to take this in. Okay. I'm gonna leave the quest stuff here for a minute. This is not quest stuff. This is actually to produce more locks. I think we'll keep a spare set of that in there. Do we have a jack in here? Why don't we have a jack? Oh, we have 2 of them. That's correct. So this can just go, sell it or something. This we're gonna do that with. All right, this is stuff that we want to deal with. Okay. Why did we don't want? Oh, wasn't this to make a fire? I think it was. It's our fire equipment. We want to make fires, and then these definitely were for thread. So we'll do. Those are quests. So I'm gonna actually. So here we are. Yeah. This is to be able to make a fire if we ever need to out in the field. All right, we're going to deal with that and come back for the rest. All right, so ammo, armory. I think that's actually ammo. So we'll put that in there, right? This is ammo. Do I have another one? I do. This is ammo. Any more ammo? I don't think so. This is definitely going to be hardware. These are all hardware. Okay, this would be all like rag supply. I should take a that's not maybe this goes in armory, hardware, ammo, hardware. Oh, the poor boy, he's got to go so bad. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can keep you from having to hear that. I'm gonna muted it so we don't have to hear him. I can hear him. You don't. And then I will unmute after a second. And then we're back. All right. Okay, dude. Let's go. Are his glasses yellow? All right. There we go. Now, gonna go ahead and put that there. This I'm gonna throw in there, and then this in here. And this is actually medical. I say that for medical reasons. And then pantry, like that. I think we're gonna do. Oh, look, for quests. I think we're gonna do something like this. I probably don't need to collect any more clothes. It looks like I'm doing real well. And I really don't need more. So no more clothes, all right? Just some bags. We'll make some bags and store them in the car in case we need them. Sunglasses. Okay, so that's gear. I don't really need those, do I? I don't really need those. And then, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and not really clear on how I'm doing things yet. So at some point I have to separate off Quest stuff. It's an organizational issue. I apparently didn't. I should do this offline, really. I shouldn't be doing it online. All right, let's go to the next thing. What else do we have? We have all this stuff. Should we do the Quest stuff next? I'm going to leave that in there for fire starting, right? Tinder things. All you need is to light it after that. This you got to put away. And then I think we can do that, right? And then it's just Quest stuff. Quest. All right. So I believe we should make a one of these for questing. Now, traditionally, I use the little one, the cheapest one for it, but I'm not gonna do that this time. This time, I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna really spend a lot of time getting the crappiest. I think it's 3 of them, something like that, and then 3, yeah. It wants 12 of those. All right, so should we do it? Should we just go ahead and do it? Do I have 12? I don't think I do. I don't have any in here. Okay, I'm gonna think that gives me 6. That should do it. All right. Do it like that. Let's do it like this. And we're missing a couple. That's it. I think we're going to need tools. I believe we're going to need tools. So it's probably a good idea. I didn't think of this before, but it's probably a good idea to cut up a couple more of these. Not you. You. Cut up a few of them. We're definitely going to need tools. So, all right, we gotta start it again, darn it. Okay, now we have beginnings of tools. And for this, we're going to need, I think it's 1 now, because I believe we have come far enough that we don't need more than, 1. So we'll take a few of these. And I don't have nails, right? I didn't have nails. So I'm going to have to make some nails. I got plenty of bolts. But let's make some nails. All right. So how many nails? Let's just auto craft a few. Maybe 5. How about 5? All right. Let's go ahead and 5. All right. And then we need the bolts. There's 4 there. We'll take 10. And then all we need is this. And then I think we can come out here and craft. Yep, indeed. We'll auto craft. Get some of those. Okay. Let's take one of those and get here. Oh, it doesn't want tools. It wants bolts. I have bolts. And now all it wants is something to hit it with. And guess what? I left that out here. There it is. Should we make a few more? I'm still gonna need that. I got 3 of those. I just need one more piece of metal and I can make some more. Okay, let's auto craft. Should be able to make 3 more of those. All right. So now we have our this is going to be quests. And in it, we're just going to throw everything for quests. Okay. We don't use glue for anything else. We're going to throw the cruddy duct tape in there. And we're going to throw the 3 worst pieces of soap. There's one at 77. And the last one is the 91. 91.6. This one. Okay. And then the batteries. And you can use this for a quest. And then this battery we're going to hang on to as gear or hardware. And then, yeah, we're going to put the tape in hardware because that's still good. Then we're going to put this in houseware. Okay. Now, also in houseware, we have these. So these are quest items, if we can ever get back there. And then what else do we have? I thought, oh yeah, we have this for quest as well. But, oh, and one of them is worse than something we're using. So we will go ahead and put these here. We're going to sub out this good one for this shitty one. Okay. I did not say that. I will deny it. Uh-huh. And then like that. All right. So what are the, oh, quest. Quest. Any other quest items? These. Quest. Those are quest. Any other quest items? This should be somewhere. Oh, look, we have some thread. 7 pieces. That will help us. I'm going to remind myself. We need 3 pieces. We might have some crappy thread somewhere. These are quest. Quest and quest. Come on. I don't know if that qualifies. I've got one on me. We should just throw one in the car. We'll throw one in the car in case we ever show up without it. So, quests. All right, we'll do these down here. We can complete the battery quest. We can complete the duct tape. We cannot. We need actually 10 of these. It's got to go all the way across. We only need, I think, 5 of these. So we have an extra. And then these, of course, 4 of those is more than enough. We're not going to do anything. I think you need more of these. I'm not sure. He may have changed the requirements for quests on this server. He's very custom about how he does lots of stuff. All right, so that's all squared away. Let's get this flag fixed. And we need 51. And this will make life much, much better. All right, that'll be it. We're going to be okay now. Left. And that's it. We're repaired. And we have tools left. So that's very, very good. Now the rest of these tools. But you always need tools for everything. We can, and this. We're going to return to, hardware. So now we have a surplus, which will make life easier. Okay? Good. Things are looking very, very good. Oh, this is quest stuff. How do you like it? Now let's do this. Did I get everything out of here? It appears I did. So now the next thing to do would be probably to make locks. So I think that's what we're going to need, and you need tools to do that. We have them. So if I remember correctly, we had a bag full of locks, didn't we? Yeah. How do you like it? And if I'm not mistaken, all you need to make locks now is going to be probably that, but we're going to need tools. Now, where's the one with 9? Where's the one with 9? 20. Where's the one with 9? 20, 20, 20, 20. Where's the tools with 9? Here it is. Brain dead. Okay, let's see if we can craft locks. We cannot. Let's try another one. Now we can. Now let's see what it is. They want 7. So how many can we do? We could do, let's do the math. 5, 10, 2 of them. We could do 2 of these autocraft, right? And we need 25 of those. We're going to need another one of these autocraft. We're going to fall shy. We're going to fall shy by 1 tools. Because we need 1 more tools. We sure do. We're going to fall shy and do it. Oh, come here, sissy. All right, now 24, 25. Give me 1. had the one full, so this is gonna have to go somewhere else. We'll put that back in there and that back in there. Now we have a couple locks, which is good. So I think, what do we need to lock? Let's go ahead and start looking at what we need to lock. Should we lock this? It's outside. It is locked. I don't think we need to lock the rest, right? And I think we can basically better. Then I believe it will actually let us just throw that right in here. Even though it's probably better in the one marked wood, I'm just going to put it in there. Okay, we have a lock. Gold. All right, we don't need anything more than that. I think we'll put them on these because that's money. That's money. So, yeah, did I get one on here? I have one on there. That's good. That's good. We just need a few more locks and we'll be all right. Oh, darn. Yeah, this one needs a lock more than this one. That one needs to lock the most. I mean, theoretically. So this is the bow. Did I said I wanted one in the car. Is it in there? I think it is. We're going to have to clean it up, though. With tools. Oh, it's not in here. Did I sell it? I sold it. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go and grab that. All right. This goes in housewares. So we will. I don't think we have a lot of tools left, do we? Yeah, we do. All right. We're all right. We're going to start repairing stuff. And that's good. And now we're going to repair this one. We're back down out of tools now. That's 100%. Okay. So we will put this one in the car. Okay. We're going to put it in the car. Let me consider. Why is this off? Because it's the wrong size. So because of the, I believe this is off too. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Yeah. This puts us back to good sizes. This keeps us out of good sizes. Why? Oh, this, does this knock us off? No, this is still in. That knocks us off. All right, so all right, there we go. So that's where we're at there. And that is getting better. So we now have a spare in the car. It's always nice to have a spare. We should have a spare. Yeah, do we? We do. We're going to sharpen that. We have a good spare set. When you die, it takes all your holsters. It takes your holsters. So we now have replacements. There, we should sharpen this one too. So we'll have one here, and we'll have one in the car. So for civilian, this is pretty good gear, right? You have a decent bow. It's 50 pounds. I don't mind that. A lot of people want to be able to shoot farther. I hate hunting for my arrows, especially when these are my arrows. Did I put the arrows away? I had 5 extras. Where did they go? They should be in ammo. There they are. All right, so we're gonna take one of these and we're gonna go drop it in the pants. It won't let us, but we can do it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. There it is. will join, and that leaves us with this. Okay, so now we have 4 extras. Right, like that. We're at that amount. Okay. So now we have a clean bow, a clean sword, and we got a spare in the car. And I'm going to go ahead and waste the use because we just repaired this up and it's at 93, no big deal. And now in the car, we have a spare sword and a spare bow. So we have almost a kit here. We might, and shoes, we might, you know, some jeans maybe, a shirt, a woodcutter shirt. We might go the full retard and get it all. But for now, we're good. We're good. All right? Because when you die, you still get your clothes back. And it is a one life, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to have a complete, you know, replacement. All right. So now we have that fixed up. And this is all the tools we have left, right? But what's going on here? We have to repair all of these to sell them. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to... I want to keep 100, and I want to keep the 90. Okay. Let me go ahead and drop this. There's your 50... 40, all right, 2 50s. That one's better. There's a 50, and then your 40s. 50. All right, the worst 50. Well, we're going to repair them both anyway, right? Those are your 50s. Another 50? No, that's my 90. Okay, this is the 50. This is the 50. 2 50s. 40, 40. Oh, there's another 50. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. This one's cheap to repair and sell. All right, so let's say 50, 90, and then we'll just use these for placeholders. 80, 70, 60. 50, 40, and the rest we sell. Okay, so we're going to sell all this. We're going to sell these. So I have to repair 3 of them. I don't think I can. And the first one I want to repair is this one, actually. It's going to use everything. And it didn't repair it enough. But it did give us a little. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down because they are 50s, and we have a 50 that we're going to keep. So these 50s, we're going to set everything offset that we're selling. Actually, you know what? We can just do, nah, I like it, prefer it like that. We'll offset everything we're going to sell until it's clean. So we're going to need a lot of more nails. There's nails. I didn't realize I had those nails. Look at that. That's 10 nails. That's plenty. And then here's a bunch of bolts too. I think we're going to be okay. All right. So we had some nails. I guess I missed them. All right. So now we have 10 nails, 10 bolts. And I could have improved the quality of our tools by doing this. And now if you just go like this. Then now remove them all. Stop doing that. And they should all show up as very good quality. And they're all 100. So we'll do that, and then this will fill up the whole thing. My voice cold now. A second ago he was hot. Boring stream. Super boring stream. Look! Hey, look! We got a guy in here. AaronPMC. Yo, so all I see is a chicken in a field. Oh, really? I looked at the stream and it worked. It was working. How long ago is this guy write this? I missed him. Are you there, Aaron? Are you there, Aaron? Yeah, it should be working. Here. Maybe I can. Let me try something here. Okay. So if I go here and I play the stream, try something here. Oh, you're right. Okay. So if I go here and I play the stream, try something here. Oh, you're right. Okay. So if I go here. All right. Let's see what happened. What happened? Properties. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Cancel. How do we do this? All right, scum. Capture specific window. Come on. Window. How do I do this? Properties. This one. Okay. It should fix itself. Why is it not doing it? Specific window. Search, Libre Wolf, Scum, Thorium, Stream. It should do it. Okay. Why is it not doing it? Man, I have an hour and 40 minutes and the stream is just a chicken. Come on. Why is it? Let's see if let's capture this. Okay. Let's capture this. Okay. It's not doing it, is it? Why? Okay. Recommended. Okay. Why is it not working? Why can't it capture the window I'm telling it to capture? I don't understand. Well, Aaron, you are correct. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. There we are. Aaron is correct. And I can't fix it. I'm telling it to fix it. It's not fixing it. Oh, let's try this. At least I'm not even why it has this here. It's not even a source. I don't have an image source. Enable lock. Okay. Ah, man, it won't let me fix it. It's showing the right thing in properties. It is doing the right thing. If I change it, let's change it to something. What is this? Steam helper? What if we do that? Now it shows nothing. Sentence, battle metrics. Do that. Properties, doesn't work. Go back to scum. Okay. Is it fixed? Is it fixed? It should be fixed. Let's try it. All right, let's try it. It's not. It's not. It should be this now. Oh, it's not. What is wrong? Color correction, no. Properties, show me. Oh, this shows the right thing. Doesn't it? This doesn't. Properties, this shows the right thing. Is it working now? Let me try it. Is it working now? Better. Let me try it. It's looking better. Let's see. I'm going outside. Yeah, it's working. All right. I'm so sorry. I blew it. I'm tempted to end the stream and start another one so that nobody has to live with this. I think that's the plan. I think what we have to do is we have to end the stream and start another one, because who wants to watch all that and not just start a new stream? So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to have to do. Thank you, AaronPMC. I think you left, but I appreciate that. I am embarrassed. So we're going to end the stream, and I'm going to start another one. So here we go. It's going to be the outro.